So, I spent a good bunch of time in the last day or so down here in the branch mine working on that stuff. And now I'm getting ready to head off and take a bunch of this stuff back to the warehouse. And a little something else too. Wait a minute. There. Okay, the diamond block, iron block, go ahead and bring the gold, or ore, excuse me. Say half of the diamonds. And one stack of obsidian. Alright. Head back up. And you see, one of the things I want to do is get this world updated to 1.7.2. And before doing that, it's necessary to load everything like villages, nether structures, the nether fortresses and things like that, and other stuff that, well, basically anything important that occurs naturally in the world, in order to ensure that it's actually going to work in 1.7. I've noticed some talk about that. And so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And as I'm doing that, I'm looking for something. See, you may recall back around episode 174 or something like that, I think it was around then. Yeah, I'll just dump this stuff in here. It was around then that I finally beat the wither and got myself a beacon. Now, I had it set up out here in the yard for a little while, until I decided that using a beacon for mining was just simply not going to cut it. Not the way I mine, because I get too far away from it for it to be effective most of the time. So, let's see. Let me check the other structure over there. Yeah, I'll just head out this way. And because I'm still looking to... One of the problems with finding this beacon is I don't remember where I left it. I would have thought that I left it back at the main base someplace, but it's not there. Oh, I'll stop by and I'll look again, but it isn't there. And, oh, by the way, these doorways on the side just lead to various places that hook up with the abandoned mine shaft here. For future exploration and lighting up and so on. And there isn't anything back there except a little bit of terraforming that I started once and never got back to. Seems I'm always getting very distracted from one project or another. And that's annoying. Because it leaves me with a bunch of unfinished projects. No beacon in there. And no beacons there. And nothing there either. So, just head back over to the house by way of the nether shortcut. Alright, here we go. Alright, so it's time to go through the Empire, both for the purpose of loading everything up prior to updating to 1.7, or 1.7.2 to be precise, and also to search for the beacon. Alright, I've already looked at everything in here. So, it is now time to get out here, hop a minecart, and the first stop will be the original stronghold, the first stronghold I actually found. Alright, see you at the stronghold. Alright, here we are. There's the cat, and I think the cat's going to stay here for a while. Okay, well, we're not finding any beacons here, which actually doesn't surprise me. I think it's night. Yes, it is. Okay. Go ahead and set spawn here. Actually, I should set it over to the other area. But actually, this will be fine. I don't have anything built here. I got some space cleared out, but I never built anything there, so. Time to head out and make the next stop the end. Because I have a number of chests there. Why I would store a beacon there, I don't know. Although I may set one up there. But first, there is this quest for the beacon. The quest to figure out what I did with the one I have already. I remember I was going to set it up someplace else, put it away, got distracted, and never went back to that project. I really need to do something about that. I hate being so short attention span. Okay, explored but not developed. Okay. Anything here? No, just some bows. Alright, to the end. Alright, let's see if I stored anything here. Just assorted random stuff and things and junk and so on. Yeah, alright, let's head out all the way to the ender trap and see if there's any out there, although I doubt it. There's not a whole lot of storage there, but we'll have a look. Okay, here we are. Let's see, if I recall correctly, yeah, there's no storage right here. It's just the thing. Enchanting setup. Oh, no you don't. I don't want to listen to those guys today. No beacons, just enchanted books, ender pearls, more ender pearls, and the sort of general supplies. Alright. Heading back out of here. And this will put me back at the stronghold area, and from there we'll ride off to the main base and see what's there. That ought to be interesting. There's a lot of chests there to look in. Okay, we're arriving. Whoa! And we glitch right off the doggone track. I hate that. Jep, Dinnerbone, whoever, fix that. That is really annoying. Now I gotta go up here and fix the cart, or send it on its way. No, I have to relog because that thing is, nothing is reacting to me. That pressure plate is not reacting. I'll be back. And now we know why the pressure plate was not reacting to me. I didn't glitch out of it. It only looked like I glitched out of it. In fact, I was in the cart the whole time. Jab, Dinnerbone, fix your game. That's all I got to say about that. Fix your game, because that is really bad. To not know whether you're actually in one place or another or not, yeah, that's bad. Okay, now, could I have left a beacon up here? Yeah, I could have. But if I did, it's not here. Okay, there is a lot of chests in here to look in, and I'm not going to make you watch me open every single one of them. So, what I'm going to do is grab all this stuff, get it put away, and in the process, I will examine the contents of every chest up here. And I'll let you know if I find a beacon. Okay, nothing up here has a beacon in it, nor on the floor above that. Not one in there. I didn't expect there to be. Now down to the main floor and see what we have in here. But again, I'm not expecting to find a beacon here. I've looked in these things recently for other stuff. Now, I would not have just casually managed to actually lose a beacon. The things are difficult enough to come up with in vanilla. Alright. Any chests over here? I don't think... Oh, yeah, there is this one. And there's this one here. Okay. There's also chests on the nether side of this portal, so I'll have a look, although I can't imagine leaving a beacon in the nether just stashed in a chest somewhere. Yeah. Well, since we're here, let's have a look over at the Gizmo's Island base and see what's there. Nether side and overworld side. Okay. Put that away. No beacons in here. Nothing there. Alright, let's have a look at Gizmo's Island base. Not as many chests here. Should be able to check them all fairly quickly. You can see this is not generally the kind of place where you would store a beacon. This is just plain storage. A lot of which is empty. Seem to have a lot of sand, that's good. And there's no storage in here. Just a museum. I wish those things still worked. I wouldn't mind if this sucker worked. Anyway. Let's have a quick look in here. And this is still going. Cool. Alright, let's have a quick look down below. And I'll head down to the bottom levels of the branch mine. Wait a minute, I saw something up here. Oh. The old back door. I'd forgotten about that. Alright. Head down to the branch mine, see what's down here. Okay, here we are. A lot of this has been pulled out of here for use elsewhere. Check the next level down. Fair amount of obsidian. Let's go ahead and collect that and take it back to base. Okay, next level down. Bottom level even. This has been just about stripped. Okay. Yeah. There is nothing of any significance down here. Alright, time to head back up and find another place to go check. Okay, here we are. Let's fix this while we're at it. Go ahead and do that. Put that in there. That one bucket of lava has been in that furnace cooking up smooth stone for I don't even remember how many versions now, but it's been a long time. And so anytime I'm there, I do what I'm there for, and I get out of there quickly after making sure it's got a full stack of cobble to work with. I ought to work out a system and get in there sometime real quick and put some hoppers and chests and so on there to keep that furnace going, just to see how long it will keep going on that one bucket of lava. It's been back since, I don't honestly remember exactly what version that I put that bucket of lava in there, but it was before they changed it so that you would get the bucket back when using lava in a furnace. Either before or right at that time. And it's been in there ever since. I'm thinking around 1.2.5, but I'm not certain. It might be 1.3. Around 1.3.1 or so. I'm not exactly certain. So, anyway, another place to stop at and to check is here at, well, over here this way at the gold farm. The gold farm project, and also over that way at the nether fortress. Plenty of potions, plenty of stuff, more stuff. Alright. Oh yeah, there's through here too. I ended up using this area as a place to brew potions because I could have a water source here handy. And I don't believe I've done anything else with this area except to light it up. So we'll get back out of here. And head out here for a brief trip up there to the stronghold, or the nether fortress. Well, you know what place I mean. A place where I have spent hours upon hours upon hours hunting wither skeletons, taking forever to come up with enough to draw in the wither. And the first time the nether star got destroyed or didn't drop or whatever, and then I had to do another 15 or 20 hours scouring this place looking for nether skeletons, wither skeletons. And now I'm going to take one tour through this place just to make sure the whole thing loads, so that when it gets updated to 1.7, it will continue to work. Actually, I'm pretty sure the whole thing has loaded by now. Take one run down the corridor here. And oh yeah, there's a blaze spawner down that corridor. I need to do something with that someday, even though I already do have a blaze farm. Can't hurt to have a second one. I was going to say that maybe somebody had come up with a better design, but honestly, it's kind of hard to beat Ethos design. I rather like that one.
Okay. Head back over here and back on down. Get over towards the gold farm area, which really there isn't much to look at there. And I don't think there's any chests in there. The gold farm project has never really produced very much gold because it takes forever to half slab the nether and render it unspawnable. Okay, here we are. We've had a couple of guests. I did a while back go back up there and remove all the torches I left there after seeing a video that Zuma did that showed that light levels in the nether do matter. Alright. Now, I'm going to head back to the rail station there at Gizmo's Island nether side, and I'm going to grab a minecart out to the Blaze Farm, and I'll catch you there. Alright, we're arriving out here at the Blaze Farm, and it's a sort of associated nether fortress. And let's see, I've got a few chests in here. And I'm not seeing any beacons in here, and I'd be surprised if I did. Looks like that never got finished. Looks like I was putting a wall up to encase that and didn't finish it. I'm going to have to do that sometime. I can see a whole lot of potential for there being several episodes of let's finish unfinished projects. And let's see what we got over here. Oh yeah, I remember this. Back around 1.2.5, there was a glitch that let you place ice in the nether, and when you broke it, it would turn into water. And so, I have water in here, which lets me have a successful wheat farm in the nether. And that's not the only water. Over here, there are several water streams. 4 of them, 5 of them it looks like. They head down here and spill out onto the lava pool below. I really wish that during that time I had placed a lot more water in the nether, back when you still could. Because nowadays when you put ice in the nether, it just, when you break it, nothing happens. I believe there was a joke about ice water in hell, and, well, there you go. Alright, let's see what's out here. I believe there is a abandoned mine shaft here. Yes, there is. And I've done some exploring down here. Go ahead and take half of those diamonds. I'm pretty sure I know what's up here. This is going to be Ocean Outpost number 2, which is the southernmost location in the Empire so far. And I've got iron blocks, and gold blocks, and some maps, and blaze rods, assorted stuff. And this is the current end. What's that out there? Huh. The current end of the mega track, the longest minecart track project. And riding out to there from the main station is, I think, a little over 9,000 blocks long. I'm not going to ride that track going back. It takes 20 minutes to ride it end to end in real time. Someday I'm going to continue that project. The difference is that project does not have a projected ending. it just keeps going and going. It's kind of like the Energizer project. All right. And now, back to Gizmo's Island, change carts or change tracks, whatever, and head from there. Got a wither skeleton out there, a blaze over there. Head from there back to the main base and see what other locations there are to check out. All right. Okay, let's see. Epic Desert is out that way, and out this way is Country Estate, Ice Castle, and the Stronghold. I've been to the Country Estate and Stronghold because that's where I started out. Ice Castle, I'll get to that. Let's head out to the Epic Desert. There's a place out that way I need to go too. Alright, here we are. And if I recall correctly, this portal down here is the one that I actually need to hook up close to things. I hate that portals seem to want to link up sideways for some reason. Okay, no beacons there. No beacon in here. And I believe these are all just raw materials. Yeah. Droppings from the trap. I guess I cleaned out the gunpowder a while back. Well, let's have a look up topside and then down in the branch mine. Also, I just checked on how much stuff I have recorded here, and I'm getting into the 25 to 30 minute range, so while I'm going to continue this all in one session, it's going to end up being at least 2 episodes. Because I am going to every location in the Empire, and I'm checking every single chest I can find, with the objective of getting everything loaded for 1.7 and locating that beacon. Okay, head down here. I don't think there's any chests in here. Just an enchanting station and a workbench. Okay. I don't think there's anything down on the next level, but we'll have a look anyway. Nope. Alright, now down to the branch mine. Okay, first stop, the Underdark project. Another one I need to get back to. Alright. And down below here, I don't think there's much exciting down here. No. Nope. Nothing really exciting down here. Lots of slime balls. Lots and lots of cobblestone, redstone, more cobblestone, and a pretty good size area where slimes spawn. Alright. Now it's back to the nether and back to the main base to see what's next.